So I took a day trade today that I should not have taken. So this one is a little more uncomfortable to do than the fancy, beautiful winners. So let's start out on the high time frame. We were sweeping this almost equal lows here in London and came deeper into this nice order block here. So I was expecting longs for the day. And this entry, semi-entry kind of happened on the M15, but let's check the M5 first. We see that we consolidated here, then had a push out. I didn't look for longs here because I wasn't on the charts, but this was not enough for me too long because it was just an M5 break of structure. This is all still bearish. All day has been bearish. I want to see more until I'm convinced that we are actually bullish. So I switched to the M15 and I just chill doing nothing. And then I see that we get, well, I saw this, but I wanted a close on the M15 above these highs and then price chilling a little bit here. And then I would have possibly taken this trade with the entry in this fair value gap maybe and stop loss below. But then it had this huge push out candle that was obviously confirming that we are bullish now. And then I was kind of a little bit chasing the market here, putting my stop loss only under this M5 order block here. And this is not even a real structure point on the M15, so this is just a stupid place to put the stop loss. Not good enough. I should have tougher criteria for my stop loss. This is not protected enough. So it was also just chasing. It was chasing. I thought this move would continue higher for sure to come for this huge liquidity pool here, and finally for this pool here to tap finally into this huge Trump saying something imbalance. But instead of being patient and just admitting or just living with that I got missed here, or that it didn't really give a valid entry, I decided to jump in market execution after this rejection wick here and stop loss just here to somehow squeeze out 2 hours into this general region here. And I didn't like the feeling when I was in the trade, and I really like me having a feeling, that funny feeling when you are in a trade that you shouldn't be in. So, well, I still did let it play out a little bit. We had an almost push out, but we only sweep this high, come back, and this is where I finally got out of the trade, just closing it because I didn't like how I felt with it. I had that feeling that I shouldn't be in it, and well, what was also the case here, another reason why I shouldn't take this, it was actually after my window. My latest entry normally is at 11, this was 11.15, and we had FOMC coming up, so interest rate decision for the US dollar. So this was more and more just putting me off, like, no, I shouldn't be in this trade, and yeah, I should not have been in this trade. And then ultimately FOMC or the rate decision would have stopped me out. So I'm happy at least I realized that I shouldn't be in this, close to that break even, didn't lose money, even though I was wrong. So grateful for that. And just a friendly reminder that there's no shame in not taking a day trade. Just wait for the prime setups and take those instead. And I love doing these video journals because spitting out your nonsense into the world, you feel more holding yourself accountable, right? So this is really helpful for me to upload such a shitty trade. Hopefully I'm gonna learn from. I'm confident that I'm gonna learn from it, and that I don't have to upload such a piece of shit again.